Guys, big news coming in from the province of British Columbia. The BC Tech pilot program has now become permanent, which means it's never going to expire. Now, the province made this announcement a couple of weeks ago, and we are discussing this particular detail in this video. Please be tuned till the end. Guys, welcome back once again. My name is Sahil and I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and I practice in Brampton, Ontario. My office is there, but right now I'm traveling to India. So if you have to get in touch with me, please take a note of my Canadian number for WhatsApp and my Indian number for a quick call while I'm traveling to India. Guys, if you're watching this channel for the first time, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon because we talk a lot about Canadian immigration. And if you are an aspirant, then this is a channel that you must be watching all the time. So guys, what we have today is a very important piece of Canadian immigration which is normally known as a PNP. Now British Columbia, where Vancouver is, which is the second biggest city for new immigrants coming into Canada after Toronto. Vancouver is where people usually want to move, primarily because it has a very good weather and a very good city, very pretty city, one of the most beautiful places that you would find in Canada. Now, the province of British Columbia had a very successful program which was known as the Tech Pilot Program. Now, the BC Tech Pilot Program was a very successful program since 2017, and it kept on having these extensions because it was all due to the success of the program. Now, in the last week of May, the province declared that now instead of giving it one more year of extension, they have now decided to make it permanent, which means there is no end date for now. It is now been made permanent by the provincial authorities. Well, any program is permanent until any province decides to stop it, and it is all in the hands of the province. And for now, at least we know that this is not going to expire, which means all the IT professionals, if you have a valid job offer from an eligible employer in the province of British Columbia, then the job offer can be used to apply for this BC Tech Pilot Program. Please note, it should be minimum 12 months in validity, must be a full-time job offer. If it's not a permanent job offer, then also it is fine. And using that particular job offer, you can apply for this particular program under the Tech Pilot. And I'm gonna be sharing more details with you, but just a couple of numbers to run by your particular side. Despite COVID-19, the province said that in the year 2020 so far, the Tech Pilot Program invited I think around 1509 candidates. That was previous year, and then it has seen 1855 candidate, the tech workers, having been invited so far despite the effect of COVID-19. Now, which typically says that even COVID-19 could not stop the success of this particular program. Now, what they said is that a lot of thoughts and ideologies behind the tech employers in the particular province have been that we must get more and more tech workers. The province is focusing on a lot of innovations and a lot of tech related boom in this particular sector, because we all know that so far Toronto is the place where all the employers are, and or rather most of the employers are, but Vancouver happens to be the second best destination, and now they want to change it, and this is one of the efforts or the initiatives that the province has in its mind. Now, another thing that you need to know if you are applying for a BC Tech Pilot Program is that they have 29 eligible occupations, all covered under the purview of tech. Now, what they say is that your occupation or your NOC code is under one of these 29 occupations. You have a valid job offer from an eligible employer in BC, then you can enter into the regular BC, the application stream, because if you go to the BC application portal, you will not find any separate stream for BC Tech Pilot. So just submit your profile under the job offer category. Just submit your profile, tell them that this is your occupation and this is a job offer. You can submit it even if you have lesser time than 12 months available while you're inside Canada. I think it allows up to 4 months at least. There should be at least 4 months remaining in your job offer in the 12-month period that you had, and even then you can submit if you are able to make it through the cutoff. Now the province will be inviting you through the cutoffs, right? Now you put in your profile in the SIRS system. The system will give you certain points and you will wait in the pool. If in the next draw, be it BC Tech Pilot or any other draw, if you are invited, you can use that particular draw. You will have 30 days to submit your profile to the province. The province will tell you whether, after that they will assess your file. They will tell you whether you've been approved or not. If yes, you are given that opportunity to use that NOI and apply for a permanent residence for Canada. Guys, for all the people who have been in tech, who have found a job in BC, I think this is a very good opportunity and very good news for all those people who have been selected so far and who still think can have a chance of moving to British Columbia with a tech pilot related job offer and a PNP. Guys, I hope the information was helpful and pleasantly surprising for a lot of people. And for all those who are in tech professions, I wish you all the best. And for for all the other candidates who have been waiting for a PR, I'm sure there's some good news coming your way pretty soon. Until then, if you wish to speak to me, please give me a shout out on my Canadian number on WhatsApp or the Indian number on a regular call. We would be more than happy to connect with you. Please feel free to schedule a consultation and it'll be lovely chatting with you. Guys, once again, it was lovely talking to you and I wish you all the best and I hope to see you soon in Canada.